Today we're on the hunt to deal with some massive rat infestation that this guy says is completely out of control. And we're gonna do that right now.
Keep in mind, guys, we have not been inside this house. We haven't even met the customer. He is relocated because of this massive, supposedly rat infestation inside his house. We've never been inside. We've never met the client. Randall specifically told me, he says, Jim, I had a buddy of mine that lives in the neighborhood. I had him go in, and literally when he walked in, a rat, a pretty good sized rat, chased him out of this house. And that is the last time, which has been about 2 weeks ago. Follow us in, guys. It smells really, really bad. Oh, check that out.
Oh, look at the sink. Look at the sink.
That's disgusting.
And look at all these traps here. Not even activated. Definitely inside this toilet. And this toilet's dry, David. There's no water at all. All right, so let's go into the main part of the house and see if we can see more infestation here.
You guys, the smell is putrid.
More rat traps over here. Oh yeah, nothing. Nothing. Look at that right here.
Now, let's head upstairs.
I feel like we're reliving that movie that we did where we played the security cops and we've got the flashlights in Hellraiser.
Oh, that's right. The odor, guys, it's not as aggressive upstairs as it is downstairs.
As soon as you come down here, it just smells.
There's a suspect area right here, you guys, if they're coming in through the garage. See that gap? You never want gaps like that in any of your doors.
Wait. Nope.
False alarm.
Oh. Pooh, ba. Yeah. Oh. Got in my stomach, now I feel sick.
I'm glad we inspected the roof because that one vent smells heavily like rat feces and urine. Right now, it looks like they're coming in through the drain system. So you can see they've got outside bait stations, 10, 15 of the plastic rat traps, unsuccessful. It's kind of late in the day to start the smoke test. What we'd like to do tonight is set up our own wooden Victor traditional snap traps. And we're gonna try a couple different baits. Dave's probably gonna go with his peanut butter and cinnamon. I'm gonna go with the Slim Jim, possibly a cheese. Let's go ahead and get that set up, and then we're gonna come back tomorrow, see if we can accomplish anything, and then begin the smoke and the camera investigation.
Little chunk of sponge like this. And then what we do is onto this little trigger plate right here. The longer I can keep the rat in this area right here, the more successful the trapping's gonna be. We're ready now to take some peanut butter and really saturate the sponge, really make it enticing. So I'll take peanut butter and just rub on the outer perimeter of this trigger plate like this to get that smell going. And that's the problem with a lot of these that we're seeing here in this house, is that there's just a little dab there and a lot of plastic. So we gotta create that smell and that aroma. What you wanna do is take your cinnamon, sprinkle the cinnamon all over. Once you get in an area that you're going to place the trap, go like this. Watch me show you. Blow it into the air. Now we're ready to set this bad baby up. So we're gonna just set it right there. So as they come this way right here, boom, let's go ahead and set the other ones up.
All right, guys, so what I'm gonna be going with is a little bit of cheddar cheese here. Now, the thing about cheese is just like what Dave was describing with the cinnamon, rats love aroma. The attraction is right here. You want them to stay in this area right here. I'm gonna go ahead and place this over here by this cabinet, just like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and leave that for tonight.
All right, let's see what happens in the next couple of days. See how effective these rat traps are.
Yep.
Excited to figure out where these suckers are getting in. So far, we're not seeing anything obvious.
We'll be back here actually tomorrow to kind of monitor things, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so here's the next day. We've got a 50-50 chance with those traps, depending on the activity. I think this sewer system is a huge suspect source area. The bathroom trap, nothing. Yeah, the laundry trap, nothing.
No activity.
No activity there.
Yeah, by the kitchen.
Kitchen, nothing.
Darn it.
Nothing.
So no activity in this house last night with rodents, guys. Hey, Woody, did you see any rats last night?
Rat in my boot.
Yeah, you could see some of the urine staining here on the carpet. I think what we got to do is remove this toilet, take it outside, run the camera, run the smoke through here, because that's a suspect area. I disagree. I think we should go upstairs in that vent that we smelled yesterday, run the camera down there, because this toilet is about 15 feet away from that vent. And then we can always come back and remove this toilet. Guys, what would you do? Would you follow my lead and remove the toilet? Or would you go with Dave and climb all the way up in this AZ hot sun, take all our equipment up there when we have access down here? To me, I think he's being a little lazy. I think we need to focus out in the hot sun and get to the bottom of it. Then that'll lead us possibly to remove this toilet. Let's just walk away and just have Dave handle this whole thing. I handle most of them anyway, so.
Boom, roasted.
Oh, you want to do the paper scissors? Yeah, we'll do the paper scissors. Here we go.
Fight!
Up on the roof, again, Dave wins. Ladder's a little sketch. Well, we wouldn't have to be sketchy if we would have removed the toilet like I wanted. All right, here. Wait, you know what? I think we should remove the toilet. I think it's a better idea.
Are you joking?
Not bad. Massive amounts of rat feces here. You can see how hot it is. As soon as I lift up my armpits, just smoke and steam. Look at this, you guys. Look at that. That's how hot it is here in Arizona right now. Yeah, I did ask Randall if he has heard any activity in the ceiling or attic. He says no. Definitely coming in through the waste system, Dave.
Oh my God.
They chewed through the entire discharge. So this is definitely the entry point right here.
So what's happening is they're coming in from the roof vent. That's why we're getting the smell, and that's how they're getting in and out. What we're gonna do now is seal off all the vents. We're gonna put stainless steel, get that closed up, clean this place up, sanitize, then we'll set our traps up just in case there's any rats in here right now. We'll be able to get them out of here.
So when your friend came in, where did he come in? Through the main front door or the garage door?
Garage door.
Okay, and so when he walked in, what happened?
The rat came charging after him and he ran out.
So as soon as he opened up the garage door, a rat chased him.
Into the laundry room.
Yes. Yep. Okay. We got here obviously yesterday. We didn't see any activity, and then when we got here today, none of our traps were hit either. So they haven't been in the house for the last couple of days. We're still going to keep our traps, but we want to start the scrubbing of the lines. We want to start getting everything cleaned up. We got to get your washer and dryer out of there, decontaminate. We'll get started right away. All right, bye.
Thanks.
Okay, so we've taped off and sealed the vent up above. We're gonna just take some of our twin's eye, dump it down the P-trap, and then start neutralizing the areas here and start getting rid of this smell. Smells better already. I'm gonna remove this clothy material. You can see how it just rips.
It doesn't look good, Eric. It doesn't look good.
But look at this. Look at how thick that is. There's no way they're gonna penetrate through that.
Nobody's getting through that sucker.
We screened off the exhaust fan vents. We put in our magnetic door. So that's solid now. Got rid of that plastic piece there. All the roof vents are covered. We even got that one up there. So all of that has been completely excluded.
We've all seen the infomercials for Flex Seal. It kind of goes something like this. Hi, I'm Dave Schulke. When you need maximum coverage and sealing power, use Flex Seal. On a serious note, I love Flex Seal. It's a rubberized material, and I love to apply it over the exclusions like this. What it does is it protects it from all the elements, from rust, rain, and that harsh sun. So to get more longevity with the exclusions, try something like Flex Seal rubberized material. It really does a great job with coating.
Ooh.
Man, that's gross.
We're gonna go ahead and take a water hose and just literally just get all this out. Glad we removed this, decided to do that because this toilet was definitely seepage. You could tell that the closet ring was rusted out a little bit. Is your toilet clean? 50 cents will remove it, clean, and reinstall.
Oh, that's pretty good.
so much better. Yeah, so the good thing is oftentimes when they're behind appliances, they'll chew on a lot of the plastics and supply line. There is a little bit of rat feces inside. It's hard to tell because the discharge is in the way. They did start to chew the electrical. So it's always good during your decontamination phase and investigation, always look behind the appliances. What we've determined is they've got inside this washing machine, you could see the brown smear marks right there. We did a sniff check and it is just really, really bad. Every time we move the washer, a little bit of rat droppings coming out from the bottom. So I think Randall's gonna have to buy a new washing machine, unfortunately. All right, let's take a look inside now. Oh yeah, check this out. Massive nesting underneath this washing machine, guys.
Man, oh man, that's gross.
So they were actually coming up from the top and dropping down and nesting inside. Unbelievable. So we're definitely taking this out and disposing it for sure.
12 seconds later.
All right, guys, I spoke to our customer and he's pretty adamant that he'd like to try to save this washing machine.
That's really gross.
What's your thoughts? What would you do? We went ahead and connected the cold side to the water hose, got the electrical out here. So we're gonna go ahead and put on a heavy wash here. Oh, here we go. We're on. We're going to go ahead and use our enzyme here and do a couple spin cycles here. Yeah, if it was me, I would toss it, but
Everybody knows that the customer's always right.
would you save this washer or would you throw it out? Post that in the comments. Love to hear your feedback.
A few moments later.
We have it on the rinse and drain cycle. As you can see, the rodents chewed the discharge hose inside the washing machine because we're getting water coming out the back. It's a good thing we did this test. Otherwise, Randall could potentially have flooded his house.
Today you get to say I told you so.
We went ahead and hired an outside third-party professional home cleaner as well as a final step.
It's time for the amateurs to step aside and let the professionals take over.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this stuff out here and let these pillows out in the sun and kind of air out a little bit. Super happy with the results this far. Big difference in the indoor air quality. So much better. Bathrooms are getting clean from the professional cleaner. This room, which was highly impacted, has dramatic improvement. Super happy. That laundry room, since we removed the contaminated washer, the odor is gone. We're still gonna do our fogger and our Puro Cleanse as a final step. Really good results. We tested the dishwasher and working really well. There's no leaks underneath, so dishwasher's good. All right, we're getting our Puro Cleanse pucks set up so we can start decontaminating. We positioned the Puro Cleanse. They cover a good 500 square feet. We want to go a little aggressive, of course, so we're going to go ahead and do one at the master here. We decided to put it over here by the bathroom, so it'll kind of pick up the bathroom and the master. We'll leave the closet open so we can generate some deodorizing there, and then we're also decided to put it right in front of the closet, so it'll kind of get the closet, the bathroom, the bedroom, and cover this space as well. You're gonna get a nice fresh clean tonight, so be ready. And then we're gonna take this last one, you guys, and put it over here in this laundry room. We're gonna shut this door, open the bathroom here. We're gonna center it right there and be very aggressive with here because we know that this was the most impacted room. House cleaner did a phenomenal job with all of the countertops, and really pleased with the results from her. We're going to decontaminate the air conditioning vents. The Puro Cleanse is going to obviously go in there as well, but we're going to go a little aggressive and go with our electrostatic fogging enzyme and go inside the HVAC ducts, and we'll be doing that tomorrow. All right, guys, as a final step, we're going to be using our Puro Cleanse. If you're interested in this product, there's a link on the description below. Amazing final step here. So we've got the buckets, the bubbler. As you can see here, it agitates here, and all we need to do now is drop it in. Now again, you do have to be out of the room or the house if it's a whole house. Just simply drop it in. You can see
starts to off gas. All right, well, Tyler went ahead and did this one. Again, that's in front of the closet that was impacted, so we're headed downstairs. All right, Tyler's going ahead and getting this one started. Again, guys, Puro Cleanse, amazing deodorizer. It's great for mold. We use it for our water damage when you get that musty, kind of mildy odor. And now we're headed to the laundry. All right, well, Tyler, good job. We'll be back in the morning, my friend. Good work. All right, guys, so it's early morning here. We did the Puro Cleanse, so we're gonna go in and check that out. Yeah, much better. Wow. Gone. Completely gone. You can see the water, it's clear. So that tells me right there that the Puro Cleanse dissolved and evaporated into the air. So what we love about that Puro Cleanse, again, is it really gets into all the materials, the you know, the walls, the flooring, the doors. So that's what we love. But man, what a huge difference. Let's go in the other rooms. Oh yeah, big difference. Awesome difference. Woody, you've got a bigger smile on your face. This is great. Tyler, isn't there a big difference?
Smells a lot better in here.
Yeah, it's
a lot
awesome.
better.
Awesome. Now let's head upstairs. Again, clear, so that's a good sign that it's completely dissolved. Randall's gonna be super excited when he walks into his home. Can you imagine? These are people's homes. You know, the emotions that people go through when you have massive rodent infestation like this, the cost, the fear of coming back in. I've been keeping Randall updated, and I think he's gonna be very pleased. So now we're gonna get with Tyler. He's gonna start mixing the electrostatic fogger and then start with the vents. All right, so here's the return. We're gonna go ahead and kick the fan on. We got plenty of air, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Go ahead, Tyler. Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. Another job. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Please leave your comments down below. Hit that subscribe button. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.